Have you ever found yourself saying yes when you really wanted to say no? This is a common predicament many people find themselves in, often due to an ingrained habit of people-pleasing. This desire to keep the peace, avoid conflict, or simply be liked can lead us down a path where we consistently put the needs and wants of others before our own. While it might seem harmless at first, this habit can take a toll on our mental health, self-esteem, and personal relationships. Over time, we may lose touch with our own desires and needs, leading to feelings of resentment and burnout. But what if there was a way to break free from this cycle of people-pleasing? Enter Stoicism, an ancient philosophy that champions personal virtue and inner peace over external validation. If you're tired of constantly prioritizing others over yourself, Stoicism might offer a way out. So what exactly is Stoicism? A question that opens the door to a philosophy that has been central to many of the world's greatest minds. Stoicism, originally founded in Athens by Zeno of Citium in the 3rd century BC, has been a guiding light for countless individuals throughout history. This philosophy was further developed and shaped by key philosophers such as Seneca, Epictetus, and the Roman Emperor Marcus Aurelius, whose writings have become timeless classics. But what do they teach, these great Stoics? Fundamentally, Stoicism is about understanding the dichotomy of control. The philosophy guides us to discern what we can control from what we can't. This principle is a beacon illuminating our path, encouraging us to invest our energy wisely and not squander it on things beyond our grasp. Stoics also emphasize the importance of acceptance. They believe in embracing the world as it is, not as we wish it to be. This doesn't mean passivity or resignation, but rather a courageous acknowledgement of reality. It's about looking at the world with open eyes, acknowledging the good, the bad, and the indifferent, and still choosing to act with virtue and integrity. And finally, the Stoics guide us towards living according to nature. Now, this isn't about going off-grid or embracing a primitive lifestyle. Rather, it's about recognizing our inherent human nature, our capacity for reason, our social instincts, and our potential for virtue. It's about being authentic, not molding ourselves to fit others' expectations or desires. Stoicism, in essence, teaches us to be true to ourselves. These principles, when combined, form a robust framework that can empower us to resist the urge to people-please. With the Stoic mindset, we learn to value our own judgment, to stand up for ourselves, and to live life with authenticity and dignity. As a Stoic, you learn to accept what you can't change, control what you can, and live according to your own nature. It's a recipe for self-respect and personal freedom. But how does Stoicism translate into real-life situations, you may ask? Well, let's break it down with some practical examples. Imagine you're at work and your plate is already piled high with tasks. Your colleague approaches you with another assignment. Instead of automatically saying yes to please them, you apply Stoic principles. You acknowledge your limits, understanding that taking on extra work may result in a decrease in the quality of all your tasks. You refuse politely, standing firm in your decision. Or consider being in a relationship where your needs are often sidelined. Stoicism can help you assert your needs without feeling guilty. It's about understanding that your needs are just as important as those of your partner. Remember, maintaining your own well-being is not selfish, it's essential. Stoicism is not something you whip out of your pocket in times of crisis. It's a practice, a habit, a constant companion in your journey of life. It requires regular application, just like you wouldn't expect to become fit by going to the gym once. It's about training your mind to approach situations with calmness, rationality, and an understanding of what's within your control. So, the next time you find yourself caught in the whirlwind of people-pleasing, remember these examples. Use them as a guide to navigate your way through the storm, applying Stoic principles to maintain your equilibrium. Remember, Stoicism isn't just a philosophy, it's a way of life. So, are you ready to stop people-pleasing and start living for yourself? It's time to embrace the wisdom of Stoicism, to live authentically, and to control your actions and responses. There's a world of resources out there to help you on this journey. Enlightening books, enlightening online communities, and thought-provoking discussions, all waiting, ready to deepen your understanding and practice of Stoicism. You have the power to control your actions and responses. Embrace your inner Stoic and start living a more authentic, fulfilling life today.